Cleveland. Do you have a Cavs question that you'd like to have answered in Hey, Joe? Submit it here or tweet at Joe Varden. By Joe Vardan, Cleveland.com. Hey, German, I'm not sure, but having 3 reserves, Dwayne Wade, 11.5 ppg. Jeff Green, 10.6, and Kyle Korver, 10.6, averaging in double figures gives the Cavs the one thing they really haven't had in the last 3 finals, a credible bench. When Isaiah Thomas returns, he'll be a scorer. He averaged 28.9 ppg for the Celtics a year ago. As for LeBron, his 28.1 points, 8.3 boards, 9.1 assists, .578 shooting percentage, and .411 three-point percentage make the case for his MVP candidacy. Hey, DK Williams, as of this writing the Thunder are the 8th seed at 13-14. In 2014-15, the Cavs were 19-20 before they erupted and became the East's dominant team that plowed its way to the finals. So, no, I don't view George as a realistic trade target. I think the Thunder are going to get it together. If they don't though, then the Cavs would surely be a legitimate suitor. Jimmy Westlake. Hey, Jimmy, this is a fair point and one that gave me pause. The Warriors' model for success is the combination of 4, count 'em, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and Kevin Durant in the starting lineup and a deep bench. The Cavs have the bench and they've got 3 stars in LeBron, Kevin Love, and Thomas. George would be the 4th star, though not necessarily in that spot in the pecking order. There would need to be some massaging of egos for Thomas, Love, and George. There'd need to be an understanding that any team on which LeBron plays he is his option no. 1, as well as a realization that he can get another star the shots he needs. Ask Kyrie Irving, who enjoyed career highs in points and shots last season. Coach Tyrone Lue is good at getting players to buy into sacrifice. George would probably view a trade to Cleveland as a rental, and he'd probably be open to doing whatever is asked of him for a few months to get a crack at a title. Keep this in mind, on the Warriors this season, Durant takes the most shots, 18.5. LeBron's averaging 18.7, Curry is next at 17.7, then Thompson, 16.1, and finally Green, 7.7. Hey, Lori, good question. LeBron wears a new pair of his signature Nike shoe for every game. Nike ships James's shoes to the Cavs once every 2 weeks, usually a dozen pairs per shipment. Equipment manager Mark Cobra Cashman told me he never runs out of James's shoes at the end of every season, and keeps on hand a number of pairs of shoes he knows that worked for James. There have been a few mid-game shoe changes this season for LeBron, and Cobra was prepared. Nome, New York. Hey, Nome, wait, you want the Cavs to be involved in a trade for Jordan, but not end up with Jordan, and have the Raptors, a playoff foe, gain a player who wins Defensive Player of the Year awards. Also, the Cavs like Love at center. They don't want to move off of it. Jordan would be a reason to make that kind of move. Ibaka would not. Hey, Grant, not as much as who is available for the pick. The Cavs are sending signals that they'd like to keep the pick. It's a deep draft, but they've also shown a willingness to take on salary and add pieces to chase titles. If the right player for them to beat the Warriors was available for the Brooklyn pick, they'd make the trade, but those players are few. I'm not sure it'd be wise to move that pick for a role player, when Wade, Korver, and Green have been tremendous as a supporting cast. Cleveland doesn't need any more support. It might need another big name.